make a quick review of the future tenses. We will practice how to make sentences in future using the word will, be going to, and believe it or not, we can use the present continuous in the present simple to refer to the future, okay? Up to now, we have been saying that the present continuous and the present simple is to talk in present. But this is an exception. They can also be used to talk about the future. So let's practice how to make sentences with these words. Let's start with will. We use will when we make predictions, but there is no evidence of what will happen, what we think is going to happen. For example, we'll travel to Mars in 20 years. So this is very possible, okay? But it may not happen. So that's why it is a prediction, okay? It's something that you can predict, but we are not 100% sure that it will happen because many things can happen in 20 years, right? We can also use will for sudden decisions. Decisions made at the moment, okay? And at the moment of speaking. For example, I'm hungry. I'll make a sandwich. Okay, it's when you do quick decisions, right? If you're talking to another person, you say the sentence with will. I will make a sandwich. I will drink soda. I'll watch TV, okay? When you're talking to someone and you are telling them the things that you want to do in that exact moment that you are about to do, you use will. And we can also use will for offerings when you make offers. For example, if you want to offer help, you may say, will I help you? Okay, you can ask that question, for example, or I will help you. In those cases, we use will. But in the presentation, we have some examples with in which we make offerings. For example, will you have something to drink? The person is offering the other person something to drink. Will you have something to drink? No, thanks. I won't have anything. Okay, the person responds in the same way using the future tense. Okay, so when we offer something, we use will. Okay, and then be going to. We use going to for plans and intentions, okay? An idea that we have for the future. For example, I'm going to meet my friends. I'm going to meet my friends, but I haven't found them yet. So when you have an intention or a plan for the future, it's when we use be going to. We can also use going to for evident predictions. Now we have evidence of what will happen, okay? We know exactly what will happen. For example, if a woman is pregnant, she knows that she's going to have a baby in 2 months. Okay? There is evidence in there. And there is another example in here. Look at the sky. It's going to rain in a few minutes. So if you see that the sky is too cloudy and the clouds are dark, it's obvious that it's going to rain, okay? So when you are very sure that something is going to happen, it's when you use going to. And then the present continuous. We can use it for arrangements or when you make a plan, okay? A plan with friends or with family, a party, for example, a meeting. We use the present continuous for planned actions at a specific time. Your intention or plan has been arranged. So once we have established a plan, we can use the present continuous to communicate the plan that we have made. For example, I'm meeting my friends at 7. We are having a birthday party. And the present simple. We use the present simple for future events at a specific time. For example, timetables or schedules. When you want the time An airplane arrives to a place. You check the timetable. The timetable is a chart that contains the times, the hours of departure, el momento en el que arranca el avión, and arrival, okay? El momento en que llega el avión. So those hours that we see in the timetables can be used in the present simple forms or sentences. For example, it says here, the plane takes land at 11:30. We have a specific hour in there. That's when we can use the present simple. And there is another. We leave to Edinburgh at 9. 9. There is a specific time in there.